This is for Year 11 methods. It comes out of Chapter 5, 5C, questions 5 and 6. Given that f of x equals 1 minus x squared, find f of 1. So f of 1, I replace x with 1. So it's going to equal 1 minus 1 on 1, 1 minus 1, f of 1 equals 0. F of 1 minus a is going to equal 1 minus 1 on 1 plus a. If I was to combine that to something all over 1 plus a, 1 times 1 plus a is 1 plus a minus 1, which gives me an answer of a on top of 1 plus a. F of that is 1 minus 1 on 1 minus a. So if I put it all over 1 minus a, that gives me a 1 minus a minus 1, which is minus a on top of 1 plus a. And f of 1 on a is going to be 1 minus 1 on 1 on a, which is 1 minus a. Just to confirm those answers using the calculator, I have 1 minus 1 on x. I'm going to define, interactive define. I'm going to take f as being its name. So if I take f of x and I replace x with 1, and press XE, I get 0. If I go 1 plus a, I get that, and if I simplify that like I did before, so interactive transform combine, a over 1 plus a. If I'm looking for 1 minus a, I come back up here and I minus. That gives me that expression, and if I wanted to simplify that, simplify, will it work? It did work. Notice that I actually wrote my answer wrong, because that should be a minus there, to be 1 minus a. Now, negative a on top of 1 minus a is the same as positive over a minus 1, which is what the calculator has given as the answer. And lastly, I'm looking for f of 1 on a. So if I do 1 divided by a, I get an answer which is that, which is negative a plus 1, which is that answer. Okay, consider this particular function. For all values of x, find f of 2 and f of t. Well, f of 2 should be 2 times 2, which is 4 plus 1 or 5. And f of t should be 2 times t plus 1. That is, I replace x with t, I replace x with 2. Find the values of x for which this is equal to 0. So part C is find the values of x for which f of x is equal to 0. This is f of x. So I've got 2x plus 1 is equal to 0, which means 2x equals negative 1, x equals negative a half. And lastly, find the values of x for which f of x is greater than or equal to x. F of x is greater than or equal to x, means 2x plus 1 is greater than or equal to x. Move the x over. X plus 1 is greater than or equal to 0. X is greater than or equal to negative 1 should be my answer. So if I do the same thing over here, I have 2x plus 1, which is what my function is, and I define it. Interactive define. It will replace my last one, and I've got f of x equals 0, and I solve that for x. There's my answer, which is the same as this answer, and because I'm in decimal, I got a decimal answer, but if I'm in standard, I get x is equal to negative a half. And if I want to solve this for f of x, which is bigger than or equal to x, and press XE, it gives me the same answer that I had here.